Tomorrow's Steadfast Prayer. Historical Christian Romance. Written by Naomi Rawlings. Read by Laura Horrowitz. Prologue. Twin Rivers, Texas, November 1885.
What do you mean you couldn't get inside the camp?
In the dimness of the empty guest room, Alejandra Loyola could barely make out her step-cousin's face, but that didn't stop her from feeling the anger pouring from his gaze.
Leighton didn't invite me back. I can hardly just show up at a ranger encampment for no reason. You should have flirted more. I did!
She sensed more than saw Raoul's sneer, and the heat of his breath brushed her face in the darkening room.
Obviously not enough. Maybe I need to send you to a cantina. A few days working on your back would teach you how to handle men better.
She stiffened, her mouth opening in shock as the full meaning of Raoul's suggestion soaked into her. Then she drew in a breath and raised her chin.
You know full well your father wouldn't stand for that.
Pity, Raoul spat.
Just imagine all the information I'd have if he'd sent me a decent spy to work with. I'm not a spy.
He laughed.
Keep telling yourself that, mi muñeca.
Raoul slid something out of his pocket, and the dusky light filtering through the window gave her just a small glimpse of an envelope.
I suggest you find a way to get yourself inside that ranger camp. If you don't, then you won't be seeing this.
She stared down at the letter, a cold sense of dread snaking through her.
Is that from your sister? Yes.
She swallowed. When had Gabriella written? And how had Raoul gotten his hands on the letter before she did? He slid the missive back into his pocket.
Find a way to get inside that ranger camp.
Her hand crept up to her throat.
What if they won't let me in? Then you won't be getting any more letters from Gabriella. You're horrible.
Raoul laughed, the sound taunting in the darkness of the room.
No, I'm doing my job.
As though hearing his laughter from the other side of the wall, a chorus of jeers rose from the next room, where Raoul's men were finishing up a meal after returning from their most recent foray into Mexico. Alejandra sniffled, trying to force her mind off Raoul's latest trick. She'd find a way to get that letter in a day or two. What are you planning in there?
Sample complete. Ready to continue?